tired of being psyched out.
Welcome to the Seriously Lighthearted Podcast with Money, Cakes, and Butta. We're taking a serious look at life and whatever crosses our feed. Just so you know, this is NSFW content. It's at least NC-17.
Oh.
Maybe R+. So if you're not old enough to see a sex scene in the theaters, you probably should tune out. Because this guy gets off the fucking rails. You know, he's bad.
Shame.
And then this one, I mean, I'm the good one. I'm the good one.
Okay.
You're the saint.
I'm the good one. That's why they call me Saint Cakes.
Saint Cakes.
Okay. Really
Take that so many
reaching
ways.
there.
Not at all.
So many ways.
Mm-hmm. So, here we are.
Here we are. First live in a long time.
That's right.
Long time. It's good to be back.
Yeah, no room for mistakes.
You know, get
So-
some of the dust off.
Yeah. So I think we should jump right into it.
Absolutely.
And Butta came prepared with a question.
Mm-hmm.
And first off, tell us a question and why you want to pose it. I'm curious. Or tell us a question, then I want to know.
Well, okay, first of all, the question originally popped up as a women-only question. But I actually am curious in general, especially because for me, it seems like it might happen more often on the guy's end. No offense, but I feel like this might happen more often on the guy's end where you smash once and you never go back. But we want to know why. What was it? Why did you smash once and never go back?
So may I clarify, when you say happens on the guy's end, you mean
You know, they hit it and quit it.
the guy hits it and quits it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that's easy. That's an easy answer.
Okay.
Just wanted to get laid. Didn't give a shit about nothing else.
But
There was no
What
deeper reason. He just wanted to have
there's
sex.
got to be at least some instances where you had intentions of possibly seeing this chick again and you hit it and you were like, never mind.
Sure. But since you posited the question,
You want to know?
You get to go first.
you get
Okay.
you get to put forth the because I already told you the number one
right.
reason men hit it and quit it. It's because they never had any intention to continue with it.
Okay.
Not me, because I'm a saint, as we've established. I'm a good boy.
Yeah,
I am angelic.
You make sure you clarify that.
So
Okay.
I did have intentions of seeing this dude again. I did. I was 19. So it was a very, very long time ago. Not that long ago. Chill out.
Long time ago.
But it wasn't that long ago.
Long time ago. Oh, Jesus.
And I had every intention of seeing this. We had gone out a couple times. Then we were actually trying to take it slow.
Okay.
Okay. One night, things got a little hot and heavy. But I felt like I was, I don't know, listening to a boxing match or like,
Lots of grunts.
no.
Come on, you got to
Or
give it
listen,
to us.
listen.
Okay,
It was
sorry.
either a boxing match or what is it? A techno beat stuck on repeat. The whole fucking time. The whole time. That noise. The whole time.
Hold
And I'm
on.
like, what is happening, right? Why is he making that noise? He's making the noise with his... He's making that noise. I could not do it. I couldn't.
He was getting his rhythm down.
Yo, the whole time. It didn't matter what position we were in. It didn't matter
Was
the
it timed?
speed.
Oh, was it
It
linked
did not
up?
matter the speed.
was it linked up?
It was him making that noise the entire time. Regardless, like if
The
the rhythm, like
same
he
beat.
with the rhythm, yes.
Oh, so the faster you went.
Yeah. But it not like like what the noise people make when
So
they're
here, like,
boxing. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Because he was beating that punani up. He was beating it up.
The whole time. But it was such a turn off. I'm like, you know what? I don't give a he was beautiful. He was beautiful.
He's still out there
Truly.
beating it up.
Truly. But I couldn't do it. So I made up a reason that I was like, I don't know,
Wow.
just not
Was
ready or some
Was
shit.
he like
and so-
into music? Was he a producer or something? Like he just, because that's like that is just that's
Was he
your
a boxer?
talent.
No.
He wasn't a fighter?
No. Nope.
Just in the bedroom, he is. That's what he
Apparently.
Beating it up.
Apparently. That was the one time
Tag in the bag.
in my life that I hit it and quit it.
Okay.
That's the only person I had with sex with. Just one.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder if he's still doing that.
I know.
And if you as a 19-year-old not so long ago could have said, hey, that was odd.
Just 4 or 5 years
Stop
ago.
doing that. Like,
Right.
everything else is great. You're
Yes.
beautiful, but that was
Right.
weird.
Would you?
You
Okay. If it was now, would you tell him to
I
stop?
probably would be like, shut the fuck
Like,
up.
you got it.
I need you to be
cut that
quiet.
shit out. I'm trying to concentrate here. You gotta cut that shit out.
Well, maybe that was his way of concentrating. Like,
Yeah.
it
This
was,
is his focus.
Well, maybe that was his way of thinking about like baseball.
that's
You know
what
what
I
I
was
mean?
thinking, yeah.
Like guys, you know,
Baseball.
well, because sometimes we're so into it that we know it's about to end and we don't want it to end, so we have to try to get our mind off of it. We need a distraction. Often it's baseball because
Baseball's boring.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you take
Okay.
something exciting, you take something boring, and you try to find a middle ground to get yourself an extra 5 minutes or so. Unless you
The
hit a-
whole
Till you
damn
get to
time.
that, till you get to that grand
Okay,
salami.
Butta, look at me. He got to do it the whole time.
I want to know why he's like put it on the condom. Like,
I swear, that's what it was. Either a techno beat stuck on fucking like it's skipping, or he was boxing. One of the two. Swear.
all right, Cakes.
What's yours?
I gotta know.
God, I like it. I'm going to try that move out.
I don't recommend it.
Hey,
It's a
look.
young man's game.
Hey, look, if a woman's let me smash, I'm not quitting it for any reason. It's like, if I get the opportunity, I'm going to come back. I don't care what goes on. You know what I mean? She could be like, what's this duct tape doing over
Oh.
here in that little weird closet in there with handcuffs? Oh, fuck, the red flags, whatever. I'm still
You said
back.
they're
I'm
gone?
coming back.
Okay.
Coming back.
Okay.
No. That's
yeah,
really,
which-
I don't know. It's interesting. I'm not sure. I don't know if I've had that experience
Okay.
like
would
you.
hope
He's
you
always
did
come
not.
back. He's always came back.
Bouncing on it.
No, normally if and when it's happened, it's only been because I was into it just for one thing, and it was because probably I had a beverage with alcohol in it, which made me lose my saintly status and way of being, and that little devil on my shoulder took over. You know, devilish cake.
Money can relate.
Yeah.
Wow. Ouch. Ouch.
Okay, Money, what's yours?
So
Cake,
well-
Cake says he doesn't truly have an instance
no.
like that where he intended to come back.
I
but
can give
something
you
shut
one
it
where
off.
I know a woman where it was from the woman's side.
Oh,
Okay.
to you?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
She told you?
That's really interesting that she told you.
Well, I'm sure it's one of many things.
Oh no. You might as well
But the fact
say
that-
it. You just
But
threw it
But
out
the fact
there.
that she made you aware of it,
No, she didn't make me aware of it. I mean, I just know I never smashed again.
but you knew what it was.
He just put two and two together.
It's probably a variety of things. I don't think it was one thing.
He's like, I called her the wrong name.
Oh, no.
Guarantee.
Oh, fuck.
Nah, you know the story. It's the one where she was saying my name. She
Yes.
said cake. Oh, she didn't say cakes. She my real name. She said cakes, cakes, and I'm drunk as fuck. And I'm going like, what? I'm like, what do you want? I'm doing something here. I'm concentrating. What do you
Bitch,
want?
stop nagging me.
She shut up. Like, she didn't say my name again.
He's like,
and
I
I
can't
was like,
think about baseball.
concentrating. And next thing I know, I woke up.
No.
So I think I fell asleep on her.
Oh, no.
She was like 6'3".
Damn.
Oof, that's right.
Out there climbing trees.
Yep.
Okay.
I brought my climbing gear and everything. Well, anyway, hey, I'll share that because I'm a human. It's funny as fuck. Back on it.
That story is
I was
hilarious.
about 19, so not that long ago too when that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Lord,
Oh man. Well,
give me another chance
Well,
if you're
it's-
out there.
it's what Cake said. It's always that post nut clarity for men. You know, it's the you're
That's
drinking.
right.
Wait, post? I thought you went into it knowing you were done.
I don't
That's
think.
how he made it
You
sound.
go into it with every pure intention.
Well, yeah.
Right.
And then you get the post-nut clarity.
I think that just doubles down on it. Because, yes, you're probably around like, I think because sometimes it's goal-oriented. This sounds horrible. I know it is. But sometimes it's the conquest. Like, I've been working at this. I got it. Now what?
Wasn't that great? Moving on.
I think so, which sounds horrible. I know it is. I'm not saying I've done that. But, I think for men, because it's a big mental thing. I think sometimes we build it up and then we get let down. And it wasn't what we exactly expected. Because it could be the conversation before, the wild talk. I'm going to do this. I do this. Like, oh, shit. Oh. And then you get none of that. And you're like, yeah. But also, I think it's kind of along those lines. I would say performance of what you expected. So for me, again, many moons ago, there was just one. She was talking up a good game. Like, okay. And then just laid there.
Got it.
And just and thought like that's what guys wanted, was just to lay there and be like a punching bag. And it's like I want I want the interaction. I want the talk. I want, you know what I mean? And of course, I'm super young too. I'm not 19, but I'm super
20
young too. And it's just like, this is not like say something. Like even afterwards, it was to the point where I was just like, was that it? Like was that it? And she didn't know. That's
probably
what
just
if
like,
she was laying there thinking, is this it?
Is that it? Is this it? Jesus Christ, can we get this over with?
I want to pull out all the stuff, but like, is this it?
You know what? At that age,
Sorry, money.
At that age, I wouldn't blame her either. No,
she was like, "This ain't it. So can you get done, sir? Please. I'm not giving you any feedback."
I was wondering why she looked at me and did this. Come on now.
Shit.
You got the shot clock on. Come on now. No, just
I'll give you now. This may or may not have happened, but too much teeth. That would probably be a reason. Just too much teeth. I'd be like, okay, yeah, not coming back for that. Sorry, babe. Too much teeth.
Same.
okay. So now with us all being a little over 19, a little bit more seasoned, do we now just say what's up? Like, like the question.
Yeah.
Do we just say, hey,
like, nah.
Time out. Let's take a break. Take 5. Discuss this a little bit. Do you do that? Does that kill everything?
Not even necessarily discuss it. It's more so you guide them away from it without saying, don't do that. Just be like, oh, do it this way or do this. You know what I mean?
Just the communication now. It's like we're seasoned. Tell me what you
know
like.
what you want.
Yeah, tell me what you like.
Yeah.
Tell me what you don't like.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Okay, cool. Move on.
I feel like
You know what I
that's
mean?
how it-
You look at me with a blank stare. You know what I'm
Cakes
talking
is
about,
like-
right?
I was thinking about her story. I was envisioning it. Like the guy was just
See all the visuals. Was his
It
head bobbing?
It was not good.
oh Lord.
I was highly disappointed. I really thought this dude was
Hey, you know what I want you to do?
really beautiful. He really was.
Find
I was
him.
sad.
Find him again.
No.
Give him a second chance and see if he's still doing that.
No, thank you.
Please do for the fans.
For the fans. I think I will pass.
No, because we got to ask the same of you. You know you don't want to go down that road.
What's
Right.
that one?
You finding the one that pretty much gave you the reason why. You're yelling out her name. Do you want to find her?
Which one? You want the one that
The one that yelled at your name. You pretty
no,
much told her
trust
to
me,
shut
I
up.
tried. She said no thanks. I tried. I was like, give me a second chance. Come on.
Oh, no.
I was. Hey, look, it was like 7 a.m. We had been partying all night. We were all just. It was not probably the best time to be engaging. And she said so. It's like, we connected so much. Are you sure we should be doing this? I was like, yeah.
She's using words like we connected.
Yeah, we did connect. We got deep. Well, at least spiritually. I don't know about anything else. That's all I'm saying.
He said I can only get deep one way.
6'3". What am I talking about?
Mind in the
Yeah,
mind.
we connected. Soul. Yeah. Anywho, well, there you go. That was fun. That was fun. Are we done with this one? I think that was fun.
I think we're done with this one.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
I'm going to give that a shot. I'm be like, fine. That's good stuff.
You know, if you do that, you're gonna laugh as soon as you try. As soon as you try, you're gonna start cracking yourself up and be like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Worth a try though.
Gross.
I really need to know if he's still doing that or not.
I don't need to know that.
Yeah,
but you're assuming that he's single now. Like, what if?
Well, if he's with a woman, we can just find her and ask.
True.
I don't think we need to do.
You're like, does he still do that thing? She'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah, we beatbox together. Like,
She's like, yeah.
I met my Biz Marquee.
I throw in the hi-hats.
She's like, wah, 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 wah. You would be obsessed with trying to find that out too.
God.
It's like, I just want to know. Why don't you just try it? Get your own experiment.
Yeah.
Get out there.
All right.
Making different noises the whole time from start to finish.
Yeah, it just
be
challenges. It's like, I'm going to do something weird and see the reaction of it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe towards the end.
If I get my shot, I'm not doing that.
But that's what I'm saying. Maybe towards somebody that you know you don't want to return to.
Oh, well, see, but that would be unsaintly. That would be.
But you said that
I don't do that
anymore.
anymore.
Okay. Got it.
Got the pause, the asterisks, anymore.
Yeah. All right. Hey, did you have something you want to talk about?
You know, I got stories.
Right.
I got stories. You know, I'll be going down that Reddit.
We changing some direction.
Rabbit hole. Why not? Why not? This one. Okay, so I read this and I think it brings up some topics. I think we've kind of touched on it in other shows and other clips and other episodes and stuff like that. But it's still kind of like, dang, you know, this is still going on. This is still what people are doing, and a lot of it it's kind of funny, but it's kind of sad at the same time because you're like, I don't know. I kind of connected with it. And I was like, I get it. Because
Is something you're doing?
No.
What do you mean you connected?
I just connected with the story with being like, I get where this guy is coming from.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was just like, it's kind of, sad.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
This isn't the one I was hoping for, but
which one were you hoping for?
not this one.
Oh, you know. Well, let me get this one.
Well,
out
I'm
since I
clueless,
started
All right,
so
talking
just
about
go.
it. I got a few in the bank.
Let's.
You know. So this one is titled. This is under Reddit Confessions. You know, that's where I be finding all my juicy stuff. And this one is, I catfish a woman on a dating app and pretend I'm a good-looking guy. So you already know where this is going. You already know, like,
He's not a good-looking guy.
he's not a good-looking guy. You know, lacks confidence and whatever. You know.
It's not all.
So bear with me. I've had no success with women my entire life. I'm 33 years old, very ugly, as he put. Went bald at 17. I'm 5'2". Fuck my genetics.
Why are you laughing at 5'2", bud?
Because I know you short kings be struggling. I know you guys be struggling.
Not with his 6'3" little friends.
That's not the only one.
Oh, Lord. It says, I have a skin condition that got me. I have a skin condition, got a fucked up head shape. Look, it's not just me. This is kind of worded pretty poorly.
Sure.
I've never received yes to a date, and I haven't had my first kiss or anything. I'm completely undateable and unwanted, no matter what I did and try to fix about myself. See, that's the part I was like, damn, like 33? Like I remember like having like confidence issues in high school and stuff, but after a while, you just kind of shake that shit off. You get one good one, you're like, okay, I could do this. But it just felt bad because 33, that's like.
There's some pretty horrible looking people out there. Bro, there's somebody for you. There's some horrible looking people out there where you're like,
that's what I was
they
thinking.
are in a relationship. Why the fuck am I single? You know what I mean?
There's definitely somebody for everybody.
Yes,
You just have to
exactly.
keep looking.
So first off, I don't know what the shape of his head is. I mean,
I don't want to assume anything.
you know what I mean?
If he knows it, it's got to be bad.
It could have come out. It's what is it? Cone head like. He lost his hair. There are things you can do with that one. You can get some hair. Might not be real, but you can do it.
Oh, you know me.
Money knows.
Yeah, I've been watching all those videos. and I got a full head of hair.
And my question is he trying to punch above his weight? Like, is he trying to
I don't know.
get with women that are too good looking?
Well, those are good
Why
questions.
can't he find himself an ugly woman? Has he tried? Or are the ugly women not? They're like, hey, no, you're too ugly.
No,
I don't know.
It's
How
gonna be
about,
vague.
I feel bad about saying ugly women. How about I just say the conventionally not as attractive women?
True.
I'm going to say that.
But it's gonna be vague. You know, you're gonna think of all those questions. You're gonna allude to it. We don't know. He's not gonna go into details. There's no bullet points to why he is ugly. It's just whatever he's doing is not
He
working.
lost his
right?
hair. He's got a fucked up head shape. He's 5'2".
Those
Why you gotta laugh at the
those
height
are
thing
his
every time?
Bullet points. Carry on.
All right. I've received 0 matches on dating apps that were from real accounts. And one day I decided just to make a fake one with an attractive guy. Within 15 minutes, I already had more successful girls talking to me than I ever did in 33 years. Now, granted, 33 years is his age. He's not talking to girls all the time, but you get it. Right. It says, now I make sure to never invite them somewhere. And I try to match with girls far away. So it's infeasible in the first place, but in a way it feels nice to finally have some positive attention. No matter how fake it is, I wish I could be real with them. There's nothing I could do, and I'm just tired of getting rejected every time. The pain is too much to take for this long.
But like,
I know.
Did he go and meet? Are there any results?
Any
of
updates?
No, there's no updates. There's no updates.
Well, I think there's some interesting things here. The fact that he picks out some really good-looking dude's picture and then gets all these matches shows how shallow bitches be. But I'm just kidding. No, it is. And they have shown on Tinder that like a small percentage of the guys get the connections, and it's a great majority of guys who don't get them. And there are a lot of things you have to meet in order to get them. Like it's super swayed towards really attractive dudes.
Yeah, that goes both ways. You know, that's just, it's one of those two where.
Nah, men are more, we'll swipe on more because we're just dogs.
Well, yeah. Well, we also want to filter through who likes us.
True.
Why am I going to assume this girl's going to like me? And I'm going to be like, oh, man, before I start, and then match, and then filter. And
but I think there are things this guy can do
to
try to maximize his whatever he's got. And then go try to find someone that he's like equal with. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because, but maybe he doesn't want to date an unattractive woman.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It could be all kinds of things.
Or a woman he finds unattractive.
It goes back to what we're saying. There's someone for everybody. There's people that will change themselves through operations. Yeah. They'll change themselves through working out. They'll do all kinds of stuff. I think bottom line is you just got to keep trying. You'll find someone. I mean.
I know. You send me all those videos about dudes getting height extensions. You know what I'm saying? He's always sending me these videos.
To help him out?
I be helping
you're
him
not
out.
even sure. Wait, why?
I be sending himself to get lifts in his shoes.
This you're such a good friend.
I'm trying. You know what I mean?
Those are bad for you. Bad. They're like, it's like wearing heels. The worst thing you can do for your freaking feet and body. Horrible. Yeah, I'm never going to do that to myself.
My feet are fine.
Prove it. Let me see them.
You're just going to walk her over with a little step ladder.
Let's see them.
No, but we all do things. But I think the bottom line is, it's a sad story. But at the same time, you got to keep trying. There's someone out there for you. Yes, your pool may not be as big as some other people's pool. Don't worry about their pool. You need to float in your water. You know, what's that? What was that TLC song? Pool. You know, don't go chasing waterfalls. You know, stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. It's kind of makes sense, right? It makes sense. And the thing is, you're so worried about this person. Oh, that's theirs.
What I like about what he is doing on one end is that he's actually getting that practice to talk to people, which he never had the opportunity before. So that's great. You're going to be able to get, now you got to just take that and try to leap it into someone that's in his league. And hopefully he finds that love he's looking for. I hope he does. What's his name? What's the name on there?
Final 15332.
Final 15332. I hope you find what you're looking for.
No. That's you didn't dog the man. Yeah, try to be sweet and kiss ass down. Nope.
No, I think I treated him fairly. I think you're who always laughed every time 5'2" came up.
Right.
This motherfucker. you can't deny.
You're not even 5'2".
I know.
You're like 5'2.5", 3". Like I'm not even putting you in the same pool, man.
Sheesh.
How tall are you? 5'4"?
Nah.
I
can't stand you.
Don't take my line.
I know, right? My thing is just don't give up on yourself. Keep trying. You know.
Yeah.
Find everyone's beautiful. Find your beauty. Unleash that. Do your damn thing. Positivity.
Unleash it.
Unleash that inner. Well, I guess you can't unleash it, but you know what I mean. Just confidence. Be confident.
Yeah, and then work on yourself. Yeah,
Well,
get some
we
hair
all have
plugs.
to do something to improve ourselves, but do it for you, and let the byproduct be the ladies.
Yeah,
We got time. He's got time.
Awesome. Well, do we have anything else for today?
I got all kinds of shit.
You were making it sound like he had something better, and you were sad he was.
Well,
going with that
no,
one.
this was great because I can always, find the humor in any tragic story a guy likes to share.
Apparently so. I'm telling you, man, Reddit is a gold mine. I got all kinds of stories. You want me to share another?
Yeah,
Actually,
only
man.
if I approve of it.
Remember that one we
No.
did the other day?
I don't.
You know what? I'm gonna let Butter read this one.
I don't like reading it when I haven't read it before
It's too late.
because then my tones are all off.
My tones are all off too.
But you read it already.
I did. That's true.
Exactly.
Okay, fine.
Can I
You
see
know
the
where
topic?
the pauses are
Yeah.
and shit.
That's fine.
Oh, that one?
Is that not the one? Why don't you just say which one and be specific instead of playing this guessing game? Which one are you talking about?
That one.
Oh, that's right. This guy.
It's whatever. You choose.
No, I got you. I got you.
You
I got
choose. You choose. You choose.
I got you.
More
No.
from the Reddit.
What? More from Reddit confessions. I, 24 female, paid off my debt by sleeping with my neighbor, 40-year-old male, for the last year.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Right? All right.
Solid payment plan.
It's
there.
like you go on that financial audit YouTube show. What's your plan to pay off this debt? I'm fucking my neighbor.
I'm just going to sleep with my neighbor. Why not? You must be paying well. So that's the
Ew.
title.
I wouldn't want to do that with my neighbor.
That's good. All right. That's the title. Here's the story. It is a short one. Just finished paying off all my debt. I would probably stop seeing him. He has similar arrangements with 2 other women.
Oh,
Seattle is expensive. Please don't judge.
wait. So he's got dough cheese. If
He's-
he's paying off multiple
he-
bitches.
Yeah.
Shit.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
I get it because Seattle is expensive. I live
Not to
there.
him, apparently.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah,
expensive.
exactly, right?
Well, when you're paying for 3 bitches, it is expensive.
there were 3 ladies, too.
3 ladies. Sorry. Again. Bleep. When you're paying off the debt for 3 young ladies, it's expensive. So,
Well, and the thing is, of course, we're not going to...
no, but it's pricey.
People are asking, like, how
He's
much.
probably a tech bro
Could be.
making that money.
I mean, Seattle's expensive, but people were asking, like, how much was he paying you? Like, what kind of loans were you trying to pay off? Like, because we all have continuous debt, but she's talking about probably, like, the credit cards.
Yeah.
Probably student
Student
loans,
loans.
possibly. But you're
I
right,
actually
he's got
heard the
3 on
story
the
before.
payroll.
Now that I think about it, but 3, yeah.
What's that 3 on the payroll?
I think, unfortunately, my time has passed to find that sugar mama who'd pay off my debt. I wish I could. Do you think I could still find one? Probably have to. How old would they have to be?
I don't know what with your age, I don't know what the classifications of a sugar mama
Sugar
would be
grandmama?
for this.
Like walking.
Is this your grandmama?
The odds are they probably are.
I had a chance, and I blew it.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know the story.
I probably have heard it. But
Yeah, I blew it.
Did you do it?
Well,
You probably could do it now. You probably
Well,
got more motivation now.
in retrospect, maybe. Now
Yeah.
that I'm thinking about it. Remember, I was at the Starbucks, and I was hanging out with my boy, and this girl kept giving me the eyes, this woman, and she came over to get my number,
Okay.
and I was holding my phone, and she says, "Do you have a pencil so I can
Oh.
write
Oh,
down?"
I even remember this.
So I can
one.
write down your number,
Yes.
and I look at my phone, and I look at her, and I'm like, I look at my phone, I'm like, "Good, can I just put it in my phone?" And I was like, I don't have a pencil.
You're in it.
And she was so old, she didn't
Right.
think, like, hey, put my number in your phone.
It's amazing how you could tell the same story in like 20 different ways. Like, I'm like, what
I remember
story
that
is
story
this?
from years
And as
ago.
soon as you say pencil,
Yeah.
everyone's
Yep.
just like, yep, we got it.
That was my sugar grandma right there.
You had a chance.
I did.
You had your chance.
Drove off in a drop top.
So, if you can afford it, why not? Why not? This kind of goes back to the homie that's 33 and ugly.
Oh, you talking about the person that's providing?
Yeah. Yeah, same.
Well, I mean, is there? So what's the moral conundrum? She's selling her body for money.
Screw the morals, man. Like right now, shit's expensive.
Yeah, inflation.
You know, and maybe she just gotta close her eyes, think of somebody else, and do what you gotta do. I know. I'm just saying, some people have that willpower, but she's motivated. She had bills that she had to get paid.
She mentioned
off.
if the guy went on their back, you know what I'm saying?
Right? I'm just saying, like, you can't hate on people now
That's
for
called a
trying to
throwback.
find their hustles, find their ways, find their whatevers. If he presented it to her, because you know what happens. You know what happens. I mean,
I wonder how he gets this. Like, he's got 3. How does he approach this?
probably just brutal honesty.
Just meets the woman, they're talking, and he probably has a way to get from A to Z. Like, gets to know them a little bit, finds out their financial situation, they're stressing, they got a new car payment, and man, he's got it down.
Or they do the reverse, where they're talking to him and they're like, oh, it's the whole like, oh,
He's
my light
got
bill's
2
about to get
others.
turned
This
off.
is his modus operandi. He's got 3 that he's doing
Yeah,
this with.
that's true.
It's
I feel
not
like
them.
it is his tactic if he's got 3 and it's not theirs.
Whatever it's doing is working, but it's probably close to honesty, where he's just like, again, you find the motives. You know, they have to voice it. You ask questions, they have to voice it, and you just say, hey, I can help you out.
So this actually is
You know?
inspiring me a little bit to tell the other dude with the fucked up head, if he's got some money,
Get some money. Get
try
some
this out.
money.
Yeah.
Because how many guys that we know get more attractive when they have money?
Add a
There's some-
couple of zeros to that bank
I'm
account.
telling you.
Yeah, a bit more pretty.
It's they're building the
Not
nest.
to Butta. Butta don't care about that.
No, but they're building their nest. It's just their financial side of their nest. You know,
I don't know.
guys, it's the
couldn't
the
do
whole
it.
saying. There's ugly
Couldn't do
guys
what?
with super nice cars,
Just mess with somebody because they have money.
Got it.
but it's the same. Like there's non-attractive guys with nice cars, nice house, bank. Always got women.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Those are called gold diggers. I think we've talked about these ones.
Yeah,
before.
but if he's at least he's like he knows it
Yeah.
that he's getting what he wants.
Yes.
He's getting what he wants.
They're getting. Everybody's getting what they want.
Exactly.
As long as they don't want a true connection, they're set.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey,
I think it's probably more common nowadays, though.
Yeah.
I think, in my personal opinion, but
People don't want love no more.
I think they still want love,
Bullshit.
just not until their debts are paid
Bullshit.
off. She's like, now, because she even said, she's like, I
Why?
probably got to stop seeing them. And now she's like, I'm in a good financial state to actually get it with somebody. The thing is, she'll probably find someone whose debt's all fucked up,
no,
Bro.
I remember this.
but attractive.
So she still got to fuck with her neighbor to pay off his debt.
I do remember this, and there was something that came out where because there was another one I remember, she had a relationship with the dude who was paying off the bills. But she also, oh no, this was a real life scenario. Oh my God. How might I know this person? This is a real life scenario. I remember a person that I know is like, she was having a thing with a guy, older. He was paying bills. Oh my God. I have to pull.
you
If
think
I might
she's
not remember
24?
this for the show, but I'm going to remember this because I know this story.
It's probably not a super uncommon story, too. Like, is she
Yeah,
young?
because I know somebody who had
Yeah.
a dude paying for her and her boyfriend's rent.
I'm what? And her
So her and her boyfriend lived together. He was aware she had a boyfriend. As long as she did what he wanted her to do, he paid
Did
the
this
rent.
happen to me?
he made those calculations. It was like, how much am I gonna
This
save?
was when I was living in Vegas. This was
Good old Vegas stories. Good old Vegas stories.
Man, I don't know, man. Sometimes real life and not real life blends together, and I don't know what reality is anymore. But I remember the story, and it was girl is hanging out with the person, and they're having a good time, and all these pictures are put on social media, but she has to take them down because this other guy she was kind of seeing didn't like it.
No.
And then demanded that he stop seeing this person because why? I think he was paying the bills. But she didn't think it was like that, so yeah.
I feel like you even told me this story.
Maybe
I've
we
heard
know the
this story.
person. And it's that I'm about to spill someone's tea, and I probably should shut up.
Not as long as you don't call him out by name.
Right?
I don't think
It's gonna come. I'm gonna figure
But
this
knowing
out.
you'll probably call him out by name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure this out.
Oh, my gosh.
Anyway, I don't have anything else to add to these wonderful stories and conversations. So, do you guys?
Not to this one. Not to this.
Well, hey, let us know if someone's paying your bills in exchange for a little. And
What's their at?
I was gonna say, if you need a little help financially, I've been having some luck at the casino recently. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying?
Cakes is like, look, I got a bankroll right now. I'm just saying.
It's either gonna get lost at the casino or you can get it. That's all I'm saying. Whoever's first, and I'm going to the casino tonight. So you got that number? Call.
Oh my God.
Hey, thanks for spending time with us. This has been the Serious Matter Podcast, Money, Cakes, and Butta.
Yeah.
How do I stop this thing?
Try to hit the button. See what happens.
Hit finished.
I don't know if it worked.